MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the 51s and the Aces. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's Carl Crawford stepping in as we're about ready to get things going. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 1-0.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Crawford is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in, Brian Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Cologne's ready. Here's the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And that misses. 2-2. Still 2-2. Top of the first, just underway here at Angel Stadium. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. This is line to left. Crawford is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Matt Carpenter gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Well, he's a strike away now from going a strong 1-2-3 to start the ball game.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Crawford has a read on it, and that retires the side. And the left-handed hitting Carl Crawford will stand in to start the home half of inning number 1.
Left fielder, Carl Crawford.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Popped high in the air. Cologne, just to the right of the mound, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Fred McGriff gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Kevin Kiermaier makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Shortstop, J.J. Harvey.
Colon pauses. First pitch on the way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to the plate, and the tag from Martin. They got him at the plate. Coco Crisp set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Stanton has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Hanley Ramirez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Whether you like...
Hang on. This is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Miguel Sano is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Batting seventh, second baseman.
Odubel Herrera is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Chop foul right at home plate. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Lucroy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Liner toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. The pitcher, Bartolo Colon, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So striding in, Carl Crawford, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sacrifice attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So stepping in, Brian Dozier, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Into the box, Matt Carpenter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
And the runner will be tagged out at the plate, so a costly decision there.
Now batting,
Kevin Kiermaier stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And, you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Russell Martin digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
catcher.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Here's a pop-up now. Rizzo calls for it. 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the dangerous left fielder, Carl Crawford. Good fastball there from Cologne. It's 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. J.J. Hardy steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Cologne into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Crawford. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder,
Coco Crisp is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Now batting, catcher.
So a solo shot here for Coco Crisp. As they take the lead, it's 2-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. McGriff on the move, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Settling in now, Fred McGriff. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
3-0.
Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Crawford sprinting after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Third baseman
Miguel Sano gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bartolo Colon heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Colon sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Carl Crawford steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Brian Dozier will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time.
Yeah, and he's already shown that he can get the job done once, so I have to expect that he's going to try and lay down another one right here.
It's on the money, but dropped at second base. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And they get him. Score at 2-5 on the putout as the speedy Crawford is gunned down. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it strikes. Odubel Herrera comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Bounced weakly near the plate. That's a foul ball. Slapped hard the opposite way. Throw to first by Hardy for out number 1. So the leadoff man's retired now for Russell Martin.
Russell Martin.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Bartolo Colon in now. Popped out in his first trip. In tied at 93. Ball 1. Just missing here. 2-0. 5th inning. 2-1 our score. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
And you would think that this heat would start affecting him.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Matt Carpenter makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Third baseman Matt
Colon gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Waiting for it is Crawford. 1 down. Kevin Kiermaier will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Anthony Rizzo strides in, grounded out his last time through. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Line toward right center. Trout is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Carl Crawford will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Mike Trout stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble. But not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
Fred McGriff stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Giancarlo Stanton stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. J.J. Hardy is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Hardy rounds first, on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coco Crisp takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Carter Capps come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Jonathan Lucroy will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Shows bunt as he gets this one down, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 3-1.
Now batting,
Bartolo Colon stands in as the batter now, and with the runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he likely won't be bunting here.
Yeah, there's not too much reason to give up an out just to move him over to third. No outs would be a whole different story, obviously.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. And good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out. Carl Crawford stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Smoke toward third. Sano is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
it's time for the...
Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
That's inside. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Carpenter's got to get rid of it. And he is in there. Miguel Sano will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching.
lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Odubel Herrera is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Crawford with the catch. Here comes the runner from 3rd. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Russell Martin ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Paul Goldschmidt will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now
So the
pitching.
call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound.
Leading off
Brian Dozier is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Crawford. 1 away. Matt Carpenter gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Melanson's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward 3rd, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. The throw into second, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at bat. It's ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Taken in by McGriff, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between 2nd and 3rd now. The tag at 3rd, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Carl Crawford will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Mike Trout is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Now batting.
Fred McGriff stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Now a swing and he pops it foul. He can't make the play. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Bounce to the right into the loaded-up infield. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. J.J. Hardy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Coco Crisp gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Melanson pauses and delivers. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And no shot even for Crawford. It's a foul ball. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Stanton waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Jonathan Lucroy steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Nick Swisher will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Nick Swisher.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for. Pedro Strop will come on now, trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Giancarlo Stanton, and they'll need him to get something going here. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit hard to the right side, and a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. Throw into second, and he'll get in there safely.
The shortstop,
Hanley Ramirez, steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park, just like he did in the second. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
now batting.
Miguel Sano has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Odubel Herrera. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Fans are final.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there.
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ball. Back to good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the 51s and the Humpback Whales. Now, if you love good pitching, this one's for you. First pitch is coming up. Here's Carl Crawford stepping in as we're about ready to get things going.
Leading off for Abu Dhabi, left fielder.
And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we are underway here in Cincy. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping in, Brian Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brian Dozier.
And a pitch out, but Crawford's not going. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Batting third,
Matt Carpenter steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Kevin Kiermaier. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put...
And the throw is late, so it'll be an infield single and an RBI on a perfect suicide squeeze. Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to the plate, and the runner will be tagged out at the plate, so a costly decision there. So it's first and second with two men gone, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Oh, and a Hardy cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. High and deep to right center field. Ichiro looking up, and this one is gone. A home run.
batting seventh, the right fielder, number 4.
So a 3-run shot to right center field as they move on top 4-0. Coco Crisp is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Arrieta's got his target. Here it is on 1-0. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Jonathan Lucroy set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Over now is Ichiro as he puts it away to retire the side. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Sent on the ground out to second. A quick out number 1. Into the box, Pee-wee Freefinger as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
Anthony Rizzo takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit to first. Hardy for 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and he dropped the baseball. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. Yoenis Cespedes set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Nope, that's a ball.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Cespedes takes ball 4 there, and he'll head down to first. Jim Edmonds stands in.
Left fielder.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. 2 men on, 2 out, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. And that misses inside 1-0. Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Hit hard to short. Hardy's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bert Blyleven makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Carl Crawford will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Arrieta gets the sign. 0-2 on its way. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
The batter, number 2.
Brian Dozier stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pablo Sandoval strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Catcher, Pablo.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he finds the black here with a curveball, 2-1. Down the third baseline, taken in by Carpenter, and he's set down 1 away. Jake Arrieta steps into the box. First pitch coming, here it is.
Arrieta.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Ben Zobrist gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
A little bouncer. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Matt Carpenter is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Cespedes is going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Kevin Kiermaier steps in now.
Kiermaier.
Arrieta's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
First baseman number 4.
Anthony Rizzo steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring center fielder Ichiro to the plate.
Center fielder, Ichiro.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. 1-1 pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Pee-wee, 3-finger. They'll swing it from the left side right here. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Crisp has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Anthony Rizzo set to try it again at the plate. He reached on an error and then eventually scored last time up. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Right side and right into the shift. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Coco Crisp is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. High pop up. Waiting on it is Zobrist. 1 gone. Jonathan Lucroy is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at bat. Arrieta into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The pitcher, Bert Blyleven, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, pitching coaches preach throwing first pitch strikes, and he's done that around 70% of the time today, so that's one of the reasons he's not doing well.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and it's back to the top of the order now. Here's Carl Crawford. He's set. Here it comes. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. Yoenis Cespedes is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And taken in out there for the first out. Digging in, Jim Edmonds. He reached on a single in his first try. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Adrian Beltre stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Under it is Dozier, and there are 2 away now. Pablo Sandoval stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Sandoval.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Brian Dozier heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
For Abu Dhabi, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Tap foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Ichiro will wait on this one. And he's got it for out number 2. Kevin Kiermaier steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Zobrist is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jose Abreu will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jose Abreu.
Hit to short. Hardy's up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ben Zobrist is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a pretty decent at-bat. As I remember, he saw a lot of pitches and really made the guy on the mound earn that strikeout.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Grounded back up the middle. Hardy to his left. He's there. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The center fielder, number 51.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring center fielder Ichiro to the plate. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And you would think that this heat would start affecting him sooner or later, but it hasn't so far.
If anything, he's getting stronger as the day goes on.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And another foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Crisp moves over. And that retires the side. Chris Sale will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Cespedes is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th. J.J. Hardy strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Cespedes is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coco Crisp will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Sale has his target. First pitch on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side leading off the inning, Pee-wee three-finger, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Popped high in the air. Blyleven is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Right fielder.
Yoenis Cespedes is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jonathan Lucroy will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Ground ball left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Bert Blyleven will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Grounded to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Carl Crawford gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chopped foul right at home plate. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Zobrist has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Jim Edmonds. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
fouled back. Blyleven sets his sights. Here he comes 0-1. And Edmonds gives this one a ride high and deep. And this one is way out of here.
The third baseman, number 29, Adrian.
Jim Edmonds with the solo home run. And it's now a 5-2 game. Adrian Beltre stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Crawford has it in his tracks. 1 out. Pablo Sandoval digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced, but look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
Daniel Murphy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Murphy.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And this should be a challenge here with a 3-run lead.
And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Zach Britton will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Brian Dozier, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he's retired, 1 away. Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. He flew out in his last at-bat. Britton pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ichiro over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Kevin Kiermaier will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lined hard toward right center. Ichiro is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Vinny Pistano is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 11,
Kiwi Three-Finger stands in. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Anthony Rizzo will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Kiermaier has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Britton's ready. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Cespedes is there. One away. J.J. Hardy strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. From the stretch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Now in the box, Coco Crisp. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
And this is where he's at his best. When he gets that sinker running away, he's tough to hit.
Yeah, the problem is when he leaves that thing up, that's when he gets into all sorts of trouble.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Bare-handed for one. Back to first. Did he keep his foot on? Striding in to start the ninth, Yoenis Cespedes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Now batting, left fielder, Jim.
A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes, and it's a 5-3 game now. Swing and a miss by Edmonds as Jimmy falls behind here 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Adrian Beltre comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a slurve taken for a strike. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Now batting,
Pablo Sandoval makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.